Want to hear another undesigned coincidence?
Okay, just don't try to say it proves anything.
In Matthew's Gospel, Jesus says, "Woe to Bethsaida, because they haven't believed despite great works there."
What great work was done in Bethsaida?
Matthew never tells us, but Luke says that Jesus fed thousands of people in Bethsaida.
Is that it?
Nope. All the Gospels mention this miracle. Mark says it happened when loads of people were around.
Why would there have been lots of people at that time in particular?
Mark doesn't tell us, but John says this miracle happened around the Passover festival.
So it was busy because many Jews came to visit Jerusalem for a week-long celebration?
It also explains why Mark says the grass was green. Most of the year it will be brown, but not in the spring.
I'm still not convinced.
Okay, Jesus asks Philip where they're going to find food for all the people. Why ask him?
Maybe he was standing closest to Jesus.
Maybe, but it could be because John had already mentioned that Philip was from Bethsaida.
But John doesn't mention the feeding happening in Bethsaida.
Very good. Do you know how many people Jesus fed with just 2 fish and 5 small loaves?
Wasn't it 5,000 men, besides women and children? I bet they just made that number up.
John tells us that it was just the men who sat down, and Mark says it was in groups of 50 or 100.
So they could count the groups of men to get about 5,000, which excluded women and children.
Exactly.
Nope, nope, nope. Miracles don't happen. This story was just made up.